Hello, this is Mike Benoit, proud principal of Peninsula High School. Just to share a quick overview of our school improvement plan for the 25-26 school year. First of all, our students went through a process of determining a motto that really represented who we wanted to be at Peninsula High School. And they've been working on this for a couple of years and came up with a new logo and a new motto that is together. And as a school, together we are trying to learn, together we create, together we serve, together we succeed, together we achieve. And it really recognizes all the effort that we're trying to do, and including everybody here at Peninsula High School, and making sure that everybody belongs. With that also is some character traits that we're trying to instill as we hope to build toolkits for students throughout high school and beyond of really creating an environment that is respectful, responsible, and resilient. A little bit about Peninsula High School demographically is we serve one side of the Peninsula School District. We have about 1,400 students. About 25% of our 26% of our students are on free and reduced lunch. And you can see on the chart our mobility rate, homeless rate, and our Section 504 students and students with disabilities. Our our building goals are built around academic performance, academic achievement as measured by the Smarter Balance assessment that's given in the spring to our 10th graders, but also on our graduation rate and our attendance rate with goals of making incremental progress each year in those areas. These are our scores over the last 3 years in both ELA and math. And as you can see, we can celebrate some growth, but we also recognize we have a lot of students that are really close to meeting the mark that aren't quite there yet. And we have aspirations of continued growth and a plan for continued growth of seeing more success from these students on this particular assessment. Also, you'll see here our average attendance rate over the last 4 years has remained somewhat constant, just a slight gain. And we recognize that attendance is one of the biggest barriers to achievement if you have poor attendance. And if you have really good attendance, it certainly correlates to success in school and more opportunities when they leave high school. Our graduation rate is also something we pay very close attention to. We're fortunate to have an outstanding counseling team that monitors students, and they're assigned to a group of students when they walk in as ninth graders and follow them through their entire high school experience at Peninsula High School, offering them guidance and counsel on course selection and graduation pathways and meeting their needs. And again, we have had some good years with our graduation rate, but we're not content with where we're at, and we expect our students to show some growth in this area in the years to come, and have pretty clear plans for that. And one celebration early this year, currently through last week, our attendance rate is 93%, which is a good bump from previous years. We just need to keep that and sustain that momentum throughout the year. Our ELA and our math, for that matter, teams really looked over the performance data from our summative assessments last year and targeted specific areas that we thought would result in significant gains on these Smarter Balance assessments that will be taken again in the spring. One example here in ELA is the argumentative writing, and staff really focusing on developing those skills with precise claims and supporting evidence, which is really a great thing to focus on cross-curricular. So our science department, our social studies department, and other areas can also focus on that same writing strategy, which is helpful. Our math team looked and identified key standards that they thought uh, needed attention as well. And I have built checkpoints throughout the year to check on those and support students in a variety of ways through our multi-tiered system of support, through our co-taught classes, through our resource classes, through our UDL strategies that teachers are using in the classroom every day at a tier one level. Attendance strategy, we have regular weekly meetings with our student support team. We are monitoring and sending letters out to students that we're concerned about with their attendance, as well as recognizing and celebrating students who have shown outstanding attendance throughout the year. We do that regularly. Our counselors and our student support team look at and partner with families and look at barriers for attendance and try to provide support in any way we can that will help our students get to school more often, those that are have a pattern of missing school. Graduation rate also, we have as I said, we're monitoring those students from the day they walk in the door, and we're looking at it monthly to see how they're performing in their classes, how their attendance is going, what kind of things we can do school-wide to support their organizational skills and their executive functioning skills, and really meet them early on in their academic career, their high school career, and support them throughout using every resource that's available to us both through the school district and also in the community through programs like Communities in Schools. Um, just some noteworthy celebrations. There's so much to celebrate at Peninsula High School. We are proud of our students. We're proud of our staff and our community at large and all the support they give us. We are always striving to get better and show growth and provide more opportunities for students. Some highlights just from the last year is we had 3,200 students earn college credits here on our campus through University of Washington, Central Washington University. We had 34 students earn their AA degree while on our campus here, or actually that was through Tacoma Community College primarily. And also through some of our college and high school courses. Our school was recently recognized as a National Unified Champion School for their work on inclusionary practices and building our unified program. Only two high schools in the state of Washington earned that designation the last year. We have 11 students that earned the Global Seal of Biliteracy, meaning they graduated fluent in two languages and demonstrating fluency in two languages. Our NJROTC continues to receive awards and was recognized as the Distinguished Unit with Academic Honors and earned over $1.5 million in scholarships. Our AVID program last year earned over $600,000 in scholarships, supporting our seniors, and $454,000 from our local Peninsula Scholarship Foundation. Outstanding support from our local community that we're so grateful for. And we know that when students are engaged in activities outside the classroom, they're more successful in school. And we had a near record turnout for our fall sports this year. And all of our programs many of our programs are still involved in postseason play. And all of our fall sports programs earned either distinguished or outstanding academic honors. And in the spirit of community service and modeling what that looks like, we had 63 students earn varsity letters in community service this past year. Just a little photo of some of our programs, our NJROTC and our unified students. And that is all just a quick snapshot about Peninsula High School. We appreciate the support of the school board and the community and are really proud of our school, but we are not happy with where we're at. We continue to work hard to grow and provide wonderful opportunities for students. So thank you very much. Go Seahawks.